Hello everyone, my name is EmeraldSpencer and welcome to the month of October. Now, I wasn't able to hook these up in my background like I used to be able to because, well, A, I don't have my own room right now, and B, if I did have my own room, it's in someone else's house, and C, even if I did have the option to hang them up, I don't have the foam panels I used to use anymore. I threw them all out when my mom moved back in March. So, right now, I have to deal with the lights being here, and I actually got some new lights, these green and purple ones. Now, the person I got them from was actually a little shady. I caught him saying something about them being anomalous in some way. I don't know, they look like regular lights to me, but I guess we'll find out about that at some point, if that happens. Anyway, so this video will be about the October upload schedule, but first, I need to say something about the standard upload schedule. That being the Minecraft and Stardew Valley on Mondays, Portal Stories Meld to be precise, and Twilight Princess on Wednesdays, and all the Pokemon games on Fridays. Those are... Speaking. Maybe the anomalous properties of these things that I run out of breath faster. All those of the standard upload schedule are going on hiatus until 2022, because obviously October's the Spoopy month, November's Zelda month, and Christmas month this year I am actually going to try to upload some Christmas-themed videos. I am sick of missing out on it just because I get too exhausted. I don't have school this time around, so hopefully I will be able to maintain my energy and get all of those December ones recorded and hopefully edited and uploaded in time. Speaking of edited and uploaded in time, I have to apologize for all of the hiccups in September's upload schedule. Now, the short reason for why that happened was actually not because of recording issues. I actually got all of those recorded in a timely manner. The issue was getting them edited in a timely manner and uploaded, but obviously if I don't get them edited, I can't upload them. So the main problem there was that as of September, what day was it? 14th, the beast no longer exists. Now, granted, the hardware still exists. I actually have a video in the works describing what exactly I mean by that, but I have 14 hours of footage to go through in order to do that, so that's gonna be a doozy. But the beast is now, the beast shall now, what's the fancy word I'm looking for? Shall henceforth, that's the one, be referred to as the Behemoth. She is now carrying a Ryzen 7 5800X and an RTX 3080 Ti. Now, the problem with the fact that she's upgraded is the fact that the upgrade took 20 hours. It was supposed to take 8, but the motherboard I intended to use in this died on me. But thankfully, the Aorus, I think it was Extreme? The Aorus 3080 Ti that I got with this thing from the Newegg Shuffle came bundled with a motherboard, which I thought was dead weight, but ended up completely saving my flank when the X570 SPG Riptide from ASRock died for no reason. I cannot figure out why it died. I took everything off of it and tried just turning on the power supply with it hooked up directly to the motherboard with nothing else to see if even the RGB would turn on. And I didn't just jump straight to that, I slowly took components off to figure out, because it was working Saturday night, and then Sunday morning, I come down, I turn it on to work on it, nothing. So, yeah. So getting the Behemoth up and running caused my editing schedule to go out of whack, which meant I wasn't able to edit things in time, which meant that it kinda threw my upload schedule for the end of September out of whack. But she's up and running now. I shouldn't have any problems with the October upload schedule, fingers crossed. And you know what? I just realized, I'm wearing the wrong headphones. That's better. So, yeah, a friend of mine works at a used game store. These Razer Dari Essentials were headed to the trash because they didn't have the USB transmitter, and without that, they can't be used. Believe me, I tried before I got the transmitter. So, he gave them to me, and $14 off eBay later, I now have a working pair of Razer Dari Essentials, which have 7.1 surround, which is fully supported by voice meter. So now, even though I actually tried on YouTube to get some 7.1 surround demos, YouTube only supports stereo. So At least I'll be able to hear things in game better. Your mileage, when it gets compressed down to stereo, may vary. Alright. Let's see. All the standard uploads are going on hiatus. All the hiccups with the standard upload schedule were explained. My headphone problem has been rectified. Ah, yes. And now we get to the part of the video where the October upload schedule is described in detail. It will be as follows.
The video you were watching was found to contain cognitive hazardous material. The announcement of the October upload schedule will be handled by this automated reading. As always, the prior you do not recognize the body in the water merely focus will be 5 nights at Spring Tragedies 3, which will be uploaded on Mondays. On Wednesdays will be a game called Death Row. Maintain eye contact with SCP-173 at all times. Add to Canada, which will be uploaded on Wednesdays. On Friday, avoid visual contact with the face of SCP-096 at all costs. They will be Slender, The Arrival, and possibly something else, if that doesn't provide enough videos for the entire month. Thank you for watching this update video. Unfortunately, your cognitive resistance value has fallen below acceptable levels during the time you spent watching. Do not be alarmed. Watching the first episode of 5 Nights at Freddy's 3 at the usual 3:30 PM EDT upload time on Monday, October 4th may aid in recovery of your cognitive resistance. Should you find that insufficient, watching more videos should help. And remember, you do not recognize the bodies in the water. Also, despite the references, there will not be any SCP containment breach this time around. I apologize for the fact that I'm not sorry.